Hey there, good morning. I'm John. Today is Thursday, August 31st, 2023. Welcome to my daily vlog, where I document my journey to try to make content creation something that'll keep this roof over my head ever since I was laid off some months ago. Last day of August. It's almost the new year, and we have a long weekend coming up, and I'm in the midst of a chaotic week that's about to stretch into the following week, which we'll talk about later. But yeah, I appreciate you joining me as always, especially during this week when it's some crazy stuff. So some things got better, some things got not worse, just more. Some things got more. So let's start with yesterday. So yesterday morning I did complete, see, I told you I'd do it. I did complete the edit of the first video, which will release today. So today begins the cascade. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Welcome to Thursday. The first video is going to drop today at 3:30 in the afternoon Eastern. Get started and keep going the rest of the weekend. So I got that done before lunch, as expected. Before lunch I had to go out because my daughter had a car repair thing, pick her up, shuttle thing. We grabbed a lunch. When I got back from lunch, I did exactly as planned. I came in and shot the next one. I'm happy to tell you that I completed that. It's fully shot. I might do one pickup for a little gag or something, but it's ready, and I've started editing. I began it, put it on the timeline, did the first 3 or 4 minutes of the edit, and off to the races. So I'm all set up for today and the next day. So those were the planned things. What else happened? You might remember that I recorded, because of the hurricane coming through, I recorded a podcast on Tuesday rather than Friday, just in case the storm knocked out power. We did that, as I told you. However, I found out yesterday that a bunch of the audio was missing. It didn't get recorded or uploaded to the place it was supposed to through the service. So I'm panicking. You know, actually, I was not panicking. That's the thing. I should have been panicking. I was even telling my wife, you know, I think I'm just at I'm at a level of stress that nothing else fazed me. You know, any other week or any other day, missing audio would have been, a new chaos. And I was like, that's another thing. I'll deal with it later. I can't worry about it right now. So it was just, good news is I think it's going to pan out. I talked to Zencastr support yesterday briefly, and I think it's on the server side. They can get it for us, but it was a glitch. It was nothing we did apparently. But anyway, that's still up in the air. Things that got better. The hurricane blew over Jacksonville. It definitely hit Florida. A lot of people were impacted. People without power. My mom is out without power. You know, she lives further west in Florida. For us, we just got a little rain and wind. It turned out, but you've got to be prepared. You never know. I mean, it has a Category 4, so who knows what it would do after that. It dissipated quickly thereafter, so fine where I am. A lot of people in Florida affected, so I'm just grateful that at least we were able to dodge the bullet here this time. So. What else? Did I mention our refrigerator? I don't know if I did. There's so many things. Our refrigerator decided that the defroster would stop working. And so all day Tuesday, and I was dealing with tearing the refrigerator apart to get to the back of the freezer. So anyway, we're waiting on a part to come in for that. All this is happening the worst possible week, and I have a lot of stuff to do. That's getting better. So things are getting better. Things are getting, again, more. Stat-wise, stats are incredible. Views are pretty good. They're lowish, but they're okay. Subscribers have been really low. It took several days to get there, but we did cross another 100 threshold, another milestone. So we're at 36,200 and change. We're only hitting like 20 or 30 a day instead of 50 or 80 a day. It's been really low. I expect an inrush of views over the next 4 days to really turn this around. Yeah, so we'll see how that goes. But stats right now, low-ish, about to get a kick in the pants 4 days in a row. So we'll see how that goes. Whew. So let's talk about today. Today, I'm going to repeat yesterday in large part. I'm going to sit down after this vlog and start editing the video I shot yesterday that I'm publishing tomorrow. After lunch, I'll come back and shoot video number 3. And that will be my evening. I'll get all that shot so that when I come in tomorrow, the idea is that I will be able to do this again and again. And because I lost like a day, I'm down to about a half a day lost. I'll probably need to work through at least Saturday morning to finish some editing, depending on how late I want to work Friday. But we're going to get there. And then next week is a little bit of another marathon, but not multiple videos, just because of the importance of the video that I'll be working on. So that's, hey, again, I can't worry about that right now. I'm full. I'm at stress capacity. I'm not gonna add more worries. I can't. I tried. You know, the audio thing happened, and I'm like, wow, why am I not? Where's my panic attack? And it didn't happen because I was full. Yeah. So I definitely feel better today. You know, sometimes on the vlog, you know, I talk about what I'm doing. Sometimes I talk about experiences I'm having, and you know, now it's just, today is just like therapy. It's just to hang out with you, breathe for a moment, tell you about what's happening, and I feel much better today than I did even just a day ago or 2 days ago, because the machine is working. The first one's done, the second one's half done, the third one's ready, all those things. So I have them lined up. I know I can succeed, and I know it's going to be a full weekend, but that's okay. I'm ready for that. The largest stressor for me is an overarching one, which is this opportunity is such an amazing kick in the pants that now I know I'm doing it and I'm gonna get it done properly. The thing is, it's such a unique opportunity that I'm really pinning so many hopes on this next month of stuff, because this is going to give just rare boosts that I would never get in normal life. It could accelerate the growth of our channel by, I don't know, months, years, I don't know, depending on what kind of traffic that I know is potential off of the stuff that I'm getting and what I know is going to happen behind the scenes. So the stress for me is not will it do well? It will. The stress for me is, it's almost like this is the biggest boost I will likely get in the run of this experiment. And if this boost does not propel me into a new level that shows dramatic growth, then it could mark the the ultimate death knell of the experiment. If this, I guess what I'm saying, if this doesn't do it, I don't know what will. And that's not me being a pessimist, that's me being realistic. You know, I know what we do is quality, I know it has a following. Is that quality and following sufficient to do what we need? This has the potential to put us in front of enough people to find out if that is true. We're doing everything we can. We can't be more of something we don't know what it is. And so this is a real test that I think the biggest stress for me on this is that the realization that in about 3 or 4 weeks, I will find out that this is going to work great, or let's just ride this out until we've decided it's going to peter out and it's not going to do any more. I'm not being negative. You know, I never have. You go back to the beginning of the vlog, and I'm just about, I know that this is a long shot, and this is the best shot at the long shot that is liable to come along within the scope of the runway that I have. And it's not that I'm afraid of succeeding, it's that I'm afraid of not succeeding to the level that's required, the level that's needed. Yeah, and it's sobering, but it could be the best thing ever. But it could be the best thing ever is not enough. And that's what's a little, that's what's weighing on me a bit, so. Yeah, don't mean to be a downer, sorry. It's just talking to you about, you know, how things are feeling, and probably, I realized this over the last couple of days, it's not the task of getting the videos done that I've been talking about, it's the importance the videos have and what they're going to accomplish and what that's going to mean for us, if anything. So hang in there and see. I hope you'll check out the first one today at 3:30 in the afternoon that drops, and we'll find out how it's going again tomorrow. Thank you for stopping in today for the vlog if you did. Appreciate that. If you're here every day, you know I love you for that. Thank you so very much. Have a great Thursday. Take good care of yourself. Do something good for yourself if you can, and I'll talk to you again next day. Bye-bye.